friends on YouTube, we are live on Twitch and today we are going to be playing our legacy challenge after like 1.5 months. I have been missing this challenge so much. Unfortunately, as all of our other gameplays, I was just sick and stuff like that, so we were not streaming for nearly 1 month, and that's why I even had to go back to the last episode of the legacy challenge and remind myself what was the last thing that was happening. And friends, let me tell you, there is so much drama about to happen right now, maybe even in today's episode. If you remember, Tony, our heir, had his girlfriend Sophia, or I don't think they were dating yet, but he was kind of like maybe thinking about dating her if she was interested. And Sophia last time asked Harmony to go to the prom with her. So I feel like there is definitely something going to be happening. There is some drama going to be happening. And let's see how it goes. Like, there is definitely going to be a little fight between the siblings for the same sim, for the heart of the same sim. So let's see how that goes. And today we have so many of our beautiful friends here on Twitch saying hi to you, our YouTube friends. Thank you so much, friends, for saying hi to our YouTube friends and friends on YouTube. As always, if you would like to join us here live on Twitch, we would love to have you here. All the instructions that you need are in the description of this YouTube video. And yeah, come and join us. I have forgotten all of these, friends. I will remind you of everything that has happened because the tea is hot. The tea is hot. Get here, YouTubers. I would listen to mods, friends, and we would also love to have you here. So YouTube friends, come and join us. Yeah, we would welcome you with yeah, some very warm welcomes. And now let's go into the game. Very, very excited. So yeah, the tea is hot. And this is where we are living, as always. Look at our family. Everyone is already growing up. I am not ready. And last time, a few things were happening. So once again, let me give you a little refresher because I know that it can be quite hard to remember all the lore. So I will once again give you an overview of everything that we were doing last time. Oh my god, look, little Chiquito is here right as we start the game and is stretching, big stretch. Oh, and it's also raining outside, not very nice. Not very nice. I'm a lurk and work on some stuff, not to be annoying. Love you all, beauties. Thank you so much, Pixie, for being here and lurking, and hopefully everything that you are working on goes really well. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. It was a dog. I was like, my whole UI is broken, but it's not, friends. It was, we are not panicking. So, let us go into maybe, oh my god, there are so many kids happening already. Let's ignore that part of the family. Let's focus on this part of the family. So once again, we have Esther here, who is our founder, her husband Vincent, and we have 4 kids. Tony is the heir to the legacy, and then we have Viola, she was the firstborn, and we have twins Harper and Harmony. And now the thing is, Tony right here, Tony, who is our heir, where okay, he is at some activity, but Tony met this girl, which we cannot, yeah, we can do it this way. So he met this girl right here. Her name is Sophia, and oh wow, what is happening in here? Oh my god, friends, this is getting more dramatic and I haven't even like started. I am just explaining stuff, but let me check. I don't think that they are like dating yet or anything. He was just trying to get closer to her. He really liked her physically. They met at school, and she is, as you can see, she is kind of this rebellious girl, so to say. She has some piercings already at teenage. She's wearing quite a lot of makeup. She has some tattoos. She has long nails, and even her, because like it's not just about the way you look, but even she is behaving in this a little bit more, let's say, straightforward way. Like she just says whatever she feels like saying and so on. She's hot. She is a teenager, but she looks amazing. I feel like she really found her style and I love it. You like panicking, and I can see. Honestly, friends, for the right reasons, you are so welcome to panic in this chat. Like, we are panic friendly as long as it's like reasonable reasons to panic. Uh, and so yeah, and Tony started being interested in her. They met at school and they kind of started talking, and Tony really wanted her to be his girlfriend. Also, he is the heir, so he will need to have someone at some point, or maybe at least have like a science baby by himself, but he will need to have a child. That's just the rules of this challenge, and I would love him to have a child. But Sophia, last time, if you remember, friends, we were having this like dance party of teenagers. So it was just teenagers in a bar, like during the day on a weekend, I believe. And Sophia met his sisters. So Sophia met, if I remember correctly, it was Harper and Harmony. And it looks like she was interested in talking to Harmony quite a lot. So, Harmony is here. Okay, you cannot see her properly this way, so let me do it this way. So this is our Harmony. And last time I was just having her like train, do her yoga, because she's like really into her wellness, and she was like practicing her yoga. And suddenly, this Sophia, the girlfriend, potential girlfriend of Tony, she came to her and she wanted to talk to her. And at the end, she asked her whether they would go together to the prom. So Harmony was quite shocked. I believe we said yes, but now it's a little bit of a thing where we are not sure where this will go. And of course, this is not only, I want to make this very clear, this is not only about what Tony wants or what about Harmony wants. It is also like very strongly about what Sophia by herself, there she is, what Sophia by herself wants. Like, that's it. And probably she will be the one to decide this. But now I am so surprised by all of these sentiments. So let's go and take a look at those. So once again, Sophia. So Sophia's sentiment about Harmony, this about rejection. So I think we rejected the prom, and now Sophia is feeling a little bit down. Harmony's sentiments about Sophia creeped out. Harmony didn't think that Sophia was at the level of best friends yet. Maybe some space will help. So there was some like boundaries problem and personal rift. Harmony is a people person. Okay. So the decline of her friendship with Sophia is especially painful. It's hard not to take it personally. Friends, the tea. Just saying the tea, friends. You can see that I'm not even trying to make this dramatic. It's like happening. Happening in a dramatic way. Okay. So here is Sophia, and it looks like she is super sad. So I am not even like, I'm not even sure where to start, but this is like one part of the things that we were doing. Another thing is that Harper right here, she started training with Chiquito. So she started doing her, pet training. So we decided that with Harper in particular, we want to finish the pet training skill. It is a skill which is, I think, just level 5. So it should be fairly easy. So that is one of our goals. And then we do want to finish this aspiration, the teen aspiration, this one. We want to finish this aspiration with Tony because we are nearly done. And I kind of don't want to be ever doing this aspiration again. And once again, this is a legacy challenge, so we will need to do everything at some point. Yes, friends, spill the tea. Tea is so strong. It's coffee, exactly. friends, today is not gonna be chill. I feel like today is not gonna be chill. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. So much is going to be happening. Good. And Esther is like so close to finishing her. Wait, is it in nature? Yes, it's in nature. We are so close to finishing also this aspiration with Esther, the crystal crafter one. And I would love to get over with this thing because I don't know if we will ever have someone again who will be really into crystals. So I feel like this is a great timing to just get this thing off our shoulders. So let's take a look at our crystal trees. We can like very soon evolve some of them. And let's not forget, friends, that this will, oh my god, we can evolve this one. Oh my god, it's raining so hard in The Sims. Friends, it's raining so hard. I really want it to be weekend. I wake up like at 9 a.m. Like for me, that's quite late. So I like sleep in, wake up at 9. It's raining super hard. I make myself some lovely tea. I make myself lovely breakfast. I get into like a nice blanket or something. I watch some series in the morning. And then by the time I am finished with this cozy ritual, it's sunny again and I can go outside without rain. But this is like this perfect Sunday morning for me when it like... I don't know. I just love when I'm home and it's raining. I know it can be a little bit controversial, but it's just true. It's true. So many. Yes. We have quite many because we also want to finish our crystal collection. And now I'm thinking as well, friends, we might want to have someone at some of the generations. We don't have to like really hurry on it or anything. But in one of the generations, I think we might want to have someone who will be really into fishing. And not only will they do this fish collection, but also the new Nordhaven bike parts collection, which I think is also dependent on the fishing skill. I love that idea. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Also, we are so close to finishing this one. We have so much to do. And friends, I'm so hyped. I was so missing this challenge and I cannot wait for like to properly get back into it. So, also with gardening, look, we are doing so well with our collections. I am so excited. I am so excited for this family. So where do we even start? So it's Wednesday. Let me just check real quick. Who has birthday when? So I will filter just for birthdays. Oh my god, Viola is going to be young adult. Wow. Okay. And wait. Yes, wow. Also, friends, if you remember, this is Camden Delgado. Camden is Viola's boyfriend so far, but they are kind of like, they promised each other that they will marry when they are adult. So of course, this is not a topic right now. They are still just teenagers, but they started talking about the possibility of like, they have been together pretty much their whole teenage life. I don't think any of them had like other partners, and I feel like they are very committed. And so they did have this conversation that once they are adult and they still feel like it, they will get married. So they like exchange promise rings. So, and Viola is going to age up in 2 days. So it looks like, friends, we will have a wedding. They grow up too fast. Super Sour, were you saying yesterday that you are rewatching Legacy? I think that's what you said, right? Because then it has to be like so weird, like watching the old episodes on YouTube and like, for example, Viola just being born when right now she is turning into like an adult woman. she is going to probably get married quite soon. Let's see what happens next for her. But wow, like that's such a weird idea. Okay, and with the others, we still have some time.
Oh, think well.
Actually, I was rewatching some of the business pack review windows last night. Oh my god, Super Tower, thank you so much. Business pack review. Yeah, on the main channel, you mean, right? So friends, what do we, friends, we have to also work on one thing. And I don't know if I have it written somewhere. If you remember, we also need to have, there's so much stuff we need to take care of, but we also need to have those character values, I think they're called, from the Parenthood pack. And I was writing down somewhere exactly, I have it here: harmony, conflict resolution, and empathy. So we don't need that here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, so much! So many pop-ups! Just let me live. Okay, so let's take a look. Because I think, yeah, oh my god, it's Harmony who is like so close to finishing at least 3 of them. And we also are going to make points from these. So I will just write down that with Harmony, we need manners to be in plus. We need emotional control to be in plus. We need responsibility to be in plus. We need empathy to be in minus, and conflict resolution in plus. Friends, this feels nearly like high school assignments. Like, we have so much stuff to do. And for okay, and for Harper, we need emotional control minus and empathy plus. Oh wow, there is a mod for more activities for business pack. Oh my god, I know that there is also some like woohoo stuff with Wicked Whims. I have to look more into that. Okay, so here conflict resolution plus empathy, responsibility, manners. Okay. And with Tony, okay, Tony has conflict resolution in minus. Okay. Friends, I just wrote like little notes so that we hopefully get each one of those traits, because we do need that. So I have notes for whenever we get those like windows popping up asking us like however, like whatever they should decide. So yeah. But it's very like weird to think, for example, about Tony as someone who would have like really poor conflict resolution. So like, yeah, that he would be like argumentative. But I mean, everyone is some way, no one is perfect, and I am okay with my Sims also, yeah, having some like negative traits as well. And let me also just write it down just in case. So Harper, once again, Harper is on manners plus, emotional control minus, responsibility plus, empathy plus, conflict resolution plus. Okay, Tony. Okay, Tony is on plus, minus. He is not very empathetic, friends. And I am missing Viola. Viola, and she's on manners plus, emotional control minus, responsibility plus, empathy minus, and conflict resolution plus. Oh wow, friends. This is like a full-time job. Okay, good. So, Viola is a little stinker. Let's take care of everyone's needs. It's Wednesday, 9 a.m. So, but they don't have work. They do they have school? Is it holidays right now? Or why do they not have school? It's Wednesday. I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, it looks like none of them have school today. So I guess that's fine. That's fine for me. Do we have anything in the fridge? It looks like we have to cook. Is anyone from the kids into cooking? No one is like really into cooking. But wait! Sophia started cooking? That's actually, like, on one side, it's a little bit weird coming into someone's house. And she's like not friends with anyone in here. So on one side is a little bit weird. On the other side is actually super nice from her. Maybe she's also waiting. Okay, she left. Is she leaving forever? Harper and Vincent have difficult family dynamics. I am like having a little bit of a difficult time trying to remember all of those dynamics. But it looks like Vincent has... Who died? Oh, okay. Bob Ward wants to chat. That's fine. Okay, whatever. It's a little bit difficult to like keep up with the dynamics, but let's take a look. So here it was difficult, close, strict, and we don't have any in here. So it looks like actually Vincent is only close to Harmony. That's interesting. So Harmony is kind of like his little girl, if I say so. And regarding Esther, let's take a look. Supportive. Nothing in particular. Jokesters. And jokesters! Oh my god, I love that! So actually, it's very interesting, friends. I have never realized this, but Esther and Vincent, the parents, have it a little bit like divided. So Vincent is really close to Harmony. So this is Harmony, and Vincent is very close with her. And Esther is very close with everyone else. And I feel like maybe Harmony and Vincent have something like really in common. I know that they are both like really into sports and like really ambitious. So I feel like that's the reason that they have a lot of things in common and they have something to talk about. Maybe they were also like playing a lot of games together when they were still just kids, you know, like when the kids were kids. So that's super cute actually. Okay, do we have any food? I was hoping that the butler would make something, but that's okay. So let's cook. And let's cook... maybe chips and salsa. And is Sophia still here? Let me take a look. I think she probably left already. Oh my god, she's here! She's like really making herself very comfortable around the house. And she's also very angry. Maybe Harmony should come and talk to her. So come and just something friendly, like some like small talk, whatever. Just let's ask her how she's doing. So let's ask about her day. And once again, let's see how it goes because they have very complicated sentiments right now. She's very tense. But she's taking the small talk from Harmony. Wait, I'm a little bit confused about what just happened. Let's try to brighten her day a little bit. Is she from the gallery? She's too good for a random townie. So she is a random townie, but we gave her a makeover. So this is not how she was looking in the beginning. It was just when Tony started like talking to her and being like really interested. That's when we decided to invest some time and we gave her a full makeover. So yeah, she's a random townie with a makeover.
Oh, way, Bo.
Okay, they're sitting here together.
Kempo Veruda.
It looks like she's talking about writing, and maybe she's just frustrated about school, because I can also see that she's very tense. She's a teenager, which is like a very normal thing to be stressed about school as a teenager, and she is talking about writing. And let's not forget, Vincent is here, right next to her, and Vincent is a writer. So maybe that's exactly the reason that she wants to talk about it right now. Maybe she is actually looking for like some help. Maybe that's her way of asking for help. So, still nice face though. I love her whole like style and everything. We didn't change anything about her face. If I remember correctly, like I wasn't like touching her genetics and so on. It was really just the style. So, Sophia is probably like, I'm so sorry, Harmony, that I am so maybe like cold and like weird today, but I am so stressed about that essay that we need to write for next week, and I haven't even started, and I am so bad at writing. It's really not something that I enjoy a lot. What is, once again, what are her traits? Okay, we don't know them yet. So she is like, I am so super stressed, and I cannot even like enjoy basic life right now, like having outside like after school activities and stuff like that. All I am thinking of is this essay, and it's stressing me so much.
So what? Leave it to.
Oh my god, and the way Harmony is reacting, so she's talking about like a cupcake, and she seems to be very supportive, which I love. So it nearly looks like she's saying like, hey, how about we just go outside and go for a cake and not think about that essay for like just a few hours, and then later we will figure it out. It looks like this is exactly what Harmony is telling her. So once again, she told her, I am stressed about the essay, I am not good in writing, we need to submit it next week, I haven't even started. And Harmony is probably like, let's just go and grab some cake somewhere.
Hey? Huevo and Bo.
And Sophia looks like she is into it. Like, look at this smile suddenly. She is laughing. Like, okay, she's probably still quite tense. But how about we go out for a cake somewhere? Should we do a friendly date? Because I nearly struggle with figuring out what a friendly date in The Sims means. Because for me, a friendly date literally can mean that I am going with like my friend, as in like friend who I have like no romantic interest in at all, and that we are just going for like a friendly date, like grabbing coffee, talking about life, doing something fun. It's just that in The Sims it came with Lovestruck, and that's why I am like so unsure how to understand, or it's actually a get to know date, is that right? Let me go, wait, how do I find that? Is it in here? I think I have to like click on her, and then it's in romance. Okay, in that case, let's not do it that way. And let's just ask her to maybe go outside. So let's just travel with her. And let's go and grab some coffee. I was really not expecting for this to happen. But let's just travel with Sophia. And let's go and grab some, yeah, something sweet, some coffee. And I think last time we put a cafe. Yeah, that's right. We put a cafe into Mountain Kamarabi. This one is from the gallery and it's so beautiful. So super beautiful. So let's just go and grab something in here. And also, if I remember correctly, Sophia was really stressed also back with Tony. So it looks like something is really going on in her life right now. So let's order drink for here, and we will take maybe just a macchiato. Is Sophia going as well? Okay, it looks like she's going.
Moobsy. Mouse Pomple. Charm. What's
Why are you angry? Okay. Sophia is just sitting like behind a computer. So let's see how that goes. Okay, we're still waiting for our coffee. It's taking a bit of time. Okay. Drink with desperation? What do you mean? Drink with desperation. But okay, let's come and talk to Sophia. So let's once again just try and cheer her up a little bit. So I will go once again with just brightening her day. Oh, where's she going? Oh, it's actually super nice that she like left the computer.
You threw your palifa.
Okay. It looks like at least she is laughing now. She's like smiling.
Wave a wimbo.
Okay. And let's talk about some interests. I want to know more about her. So let's go into interests and let's discuss interests. Oh, and this is a new sim. Yeah, this has to be a new sim from Nordhaven because they are wearing the new outfit. I do recognize the top. It's from the new pack. Let me also have the Sims at home like just level up some of their skills. We can do cooking and Tony is at school. I am a little bit confused, but that's fine. That's fine. And then he has his computer programming. That's not today. Okay. So I want to learn something more about Sophia once again. So let's go deep thoughts. Let's have a deep conversation.
Branka Flanobo.
This woman is a full adult. Not even a young adult. I don't know why she's so invested into this like teenage conversation and she like invited herself into this conversation, but I guess okay. Okay, then let's do something funny. Let's just joke a few times. Maybe that will also cheer her up. Oh my god, she's laughing. Okay. And this time let's try and compliment her. So let's compliment her outfit. I feel like that's a very like valid thing to tell her because her outfit looks absolutely amazing.
Yibs.
But she's still very tense. And it doesn't seem to go away with anything that I do. No matter what I try. What else can we do? Like one of the options is like literally just leaving her alone. Maybe she has a bad day. Like that's also a valid thing. I will maybe just try like one or two more things.
Bobanet? Ooh, keep that kazoom.
Oh my god! Now she's energized! So she has lost this very tense moodlet and now she is energized! Oh my god, that's such great news! Esther is off to work. Perfect. Okay, in that case, let's once again try and discuss some interests. But we do already know that she is an insider and a high maintenance sim. And thank you so much, Anna, for the hydrate. I definitely do need that. Cheers, friends. Work. Oh my god, not me saying work with me. Drink with me, hydrate with me. Oh, that was such a good water. Anna, I really needed that water. Because I was talking for so long and I totally forgot to hydrate. That water was nice. Thank you so much. Well, I'm working with you too. I love that. I love that. Okay, so just finished my water. Friends, today I even had like a slight headache. And I never have headaches. I have like a headache like 5 times a year maximum. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just the constant weather change that is happening. It was weird. I was like, there is no reason. And I drank so much water because of that. Like as if water is the only thing that can go wrong. But it was so funny because I was drinking so much water. I'm working too, almost lunch break. Oh my god, Chris, that's amazing. So already like nearly half of the day over of the work day. So that's like good news. Okay, what do we do now? What do we do now with Sophia? I am thinking if we should like go somewhere, do something fun. They're both energized. So the thing is, they are both energized right now. Harmony is also like so into fitness. It's crazy how like she's also like so buff in the best way possible. She has such a strong body. She has fitness level 4, wellness level 5. So I would maybe nearly suggest that they go into the gym. And maybe also because Sophia is like so stressed about this essay, maybe she even needs a little like, I don't know, like sports to get all of that out of her mind. I know 10 minutes till lunch for me and I am ready for my KFC famous bowl. Oh my god, I don't know what exactly famous bowl is, but Anna, that sounds amazing. I haven't had KFC in forever, me neither. Me neither. It's kind of like this thing when I am like somewhere super late, like with my friends, and I have KFC like at midnight or so. So let's maybe take them to the gym, I would say. So let's ask her about, let's go friendly interests. Discuss fitness techniques. Can those adults leave us alone? Oh my god, so many adults are trying to talk to us. Oh my god, wait, is she leaving? No. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, this is such a perfect pop-up. So Harmony right now is probably like, listen, Sophia, I have maybe one suggestion for you. So you said that you are super stressed about this one professor who wants essays from us all the time, who is like super strict about them, and that you are not super great in writing. And I do understand that. Like, I also don't like that professor because my dad is a writer, but I am really not so much into writing. And I feel like sometimes you maybe just need to go and do some sports. In particular, just punching a punching bag, like boxing, really helps me get my like mind clean from everything that is like triggering me and all of those thoughts that are stressing me out. I feel like you might want to try that if you want. And Sophia is like, oh my god, she's so cute from this point of view. And Sophia is like, but I have never done that. And I feel like it's a little bit like dangerous and violent to do that as well. And Harmony is like, no, it's really not dangerous and it's really not violent. First of all, it's not dangerous if you do it correctly, and I am really into fitness and I have been doing it for such a long time, so I will be happy to show you the best techniques so that you really can prevent injury. And second of all, it's really not violent. That's exactly the point. It's just a punching bag, and all that you are doing is you are getting your energy out of your body, but there is nothing violent about it. It's just a bag. If you were punching a person, then of course it's violent, but this is just a punching bag and it's just a sport. And once again, it's so great for stress relief. And Sophia is like, but I don't know. I have never done it, and what if I like embarrass myself? And Harmony is like, no, there is really no way to embarrass yourself. I feel like so many people just have fear from starting a sport that is maybe a collective sport or going to the gym because they feel like they embarrass themselves, or that's like people will be looking at them, that they're just beginners. You have to remember one thing, Sophia. Everyone in that gym was once a beginner, and no one is going to really be judging you or anything. And once again, it's just so perfect for your stress levels. And Sophia is like, but I don't know, I'm like so stressed about everything. I don't know if I should also start doing that at the same time. And Harmony is like, Sophia, as I said, that's exactly the point. Just give it a chance. Let's just go there. Let's go pick up your sports clothes and my sports clothes, and let's just go into the gym. Let's give it a chance. If you will not like it, you will never do it again. Let's just give it one chance, and I will show you everything. And I know everyone in the gym, so you really don't have to be afraid at all. And Sophia is like, well, okay, maybe I can try it. But promise me, Harmony, if I don't like it, you will not push me into doing it anymore. And Harmony is like, I promise. We will just try it. If you don't like it, we will just leave. That's okay. I just want you to try it because I know that you will love it. And Sophia is like, well, okay, let's give it a try. So, friends, we are going into the gym with them. That's very exciting. So let's travel. Let's go.
No, my frispa.
Wait, homemade KFC bowls? How do you make a homemade KFC bowl? I don't even know what a KFC bowl is in general, because when I go to KFC, I only get those like chicken pieces and those like buckets if I am with friends or so. But I never had a KFC bowl. But once again, I don't like go very often to those like fast food restaurants. It's mostly when I'm really craving it, or when I'm somewhere outside or so. That's really true. Friends, I feel like we should go to the gym in Ciudad Enamorada. I love that gym. Let's go there. So let's come here. And let's see how it goes. It's chicken nugget strips on mashed potatoes with corn gravy and cheese. And that is a KFC? That is a KFC bowl? I'm so shocked. Because I would never expect them to have mashed potatoes in KFC. But once again, I have no clue. I am just like surprised. I don't know what I was even expecting, honestly. But yeah, friends, enjoy whatever you are having for lunchy. Let's go. And I think we should come here. So, why does she have to be mentored? Let's come here together. I think she needs to be level 5. And she's so close to level 5. So let's just get her to train. And Sophia is here, and Sophia is kind of like Harmony. I really don't know if I like that, and I don't know about my outfit. I don't know if I am like appropriately dressed, but this is my sportswear. Honestly, all sports that I ever do is cheerleading, and I don't know if I like it here. This is a gym, and I don't go into the gym. And Harmony is like, don't worry, I will show you how I do it. Look at me, boom, bim, bim, boom. Wait, how is this Kendrick Lamar song? Something boom, boom. Wait. Friends, the only thing that come to my mind right now is boom, big clap. Boom, big clap, boom, boom, bum. Boom, big clap, dum, dum, dum. Something like that from Hannah Montana. And I'm trying to remember the Peekaboo song from Kendrick. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I only go to KFC if I wanted some mashed potatoes. What? Joey, that's like exactly the opposite of my expectations. Also, the famous bowl is 10 out of 10. I have no clue. She's not happy to be at the gym. I feel you, girl. Yeah, she's doing like her thing. And Sophia, in the meanwhile, so Harmony is here like, I will show you how it's done. Just look at me. You go like boom, big clap, boom, 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 boom. And she is here like, you know what, Harmony? You do your thing, and I will just be doing some things that people normally do at the gym so that no one notices that I'm here. And I look super normal, and I look super natural. Oh my god, the storytelling is just coming together by itself. So I just want Harmony to get to level 5 so that she can mentor her. So, offer fitness mentoring to... Oh my god, she's tense again. Sophia, where are you? Let's call over. Okay, let's call her over. And we need to, again, cheer her up. Why is she so tense?
Bounce back a no buck. Ina, Bubna.
Tony, in the meanwhile, why can Tony not like practice any of his skills?
Get fire.
Now she's very sad. But now we can mentor her.
Fell balloon.
Oh, nah, Yashana.
Hoo-hoo, harpin.
Oh, Yenfa.
Ah, Chibna Mervs. Gushal.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Gora.
And Sophia is kind of like, Harmony, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. Are you supposed to be doing it like that? And Harmony is like, yes, let's go.
Yibs.
Oh my god, I feel like I need to like be doing some screenshots. So friends, let me just make this as a screenshot because this is so like funny. Okay. Oh, Honestly, Harmony is such a good friend.
Yibs! Cora! Boom! Bole! Yo cabina! Noose! Noose! Aha!
Wow!
Samso Quink! Vespa! Vespa! Athens, Jorka! Wasib!
I don't remember. Can I post clips in the chat here? I don't think so because we don't allow links, Anna. So just in, oh my god, what kind of clip? Pombe club, Pombe club, club. Oh, I guess it's that.
Zipora!
Yeah, Chris can, mods can, so you can send it to Chris.
Plavar Samso! Yenifeb! Yenifeb! Grunim Klimate! Hernon! Ziga!
Okay. Hey, this could be fun. Sophia Pomera wants to go to the prom with Harmony Forte as a friend. Does she want to go? Friends, she's asking this for the second time. And this time, she's asking it after some, like, quality time. I feel like it would not be nice to reject. Oh my god, not Boom Boom Club. Boom Club Club. Oh my god, Anna. Thank you so much for the clippy. Thank you. Friends, I feel like this time we basically have to say yes to going to the prom because she is asking for the second time. So she really wants to go to the prom with us. Once again, Sophia, the person who is asking, is or was supposed to be our brother's girlfriend, so to say, or our brother was interested in her being his girlfriend, but it looks like the girl is only interested in Harmony. So I feel like realistically what is going to happen is Harmony will just need to talk to Tony about the situation because it looks like once again it looks like Sophia has decided. And this is not just about those two. This is not only about like Harmony saying like, hey, I will leave Sophia be, I will not be interested in her, and Tony, you can like start dating her or something. It's not like that. No, even though we are playing with this family, I don't want to even act like it should be that way, like also in real life. It's like exactly the same way about Sophia and what she wants and what she feels, who she wants to be friends with, who she wants to be romantically like involved with, if anything ever happens between someone of them. And I feel like right now the signs are very clear. In the beginning, she hit it off a little bit as in like friendly way with Tony. And Tony started being like really interested in her, was hoping for a relationship, but their like friendly and even romantic relationship got a little bit cold like after some time, and now like Sophia is just interested in Harmony. So I feel like we will need to say, of course, this time.
Oh, Stifa Mubis, huh?
Is she feeling flirty?
Scoop.
Irma!
Let's do maybe one more wait, we cannot mentor her again? Can we do it just once? How do we do that? Wait. Oh, I didn't want that. Activities? Where do I find mentoring? That's a good point, actually. Interesting.
Demosha Lurafa. Ugh.
Okay, I'm confused. Friends, let's take a little break because the ads are going to play, so I will pause the recording. Friends on YouTube, we are back from our self-care break, and so let's continue. We cannot anymore like mentor. Yeah, we cannot anymore mentor. Sophia, I am not sure if you are like able to mentor just once, but it seems like it. But I feel like the point came across. And now the thing will be that Harmony will need to talk to Tony and basically tell him what is happening and that that she is going to go to prom with yeah, basically with the girl that he was like really interested in, maybe in like a romantic way. So I am very curious how that will go. But friends, today drama is about to happen. So yeah, let's go home. Let's say bye. Oh my god, friends, look at like her form. Harmony is spending so much time doing sports and she is so buff. Like you can see every single muscle of her body and I'm so proud of her. Like wow, like she is so strong. Okay, so let's go home and let's have the conversation. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's raining as well. It's raining bad. Okay. Let's take care of everyone's needs because it looks like the Sims were really not taking care of their needs while I was not here. So let's do everything that we need to do. Okay. I love Vincent. Vincent is such a like retired man in finance. He is in his dressing gown. It's raining outside like crazy. He is just grilling some like patties or something. He's living his best life. Oh, he's just living his best life. Oh, we have some hot dogs in here. Let me put them into the fridge for later. Great. Oh, he reached level cooking 6. Why was I not aware of that? Also, let me put the headline effects back on because I want to know what this is. It looks like some mushrooms. Mushroom steak. Yum. That sounds so yummy and it looks so yummy. I cannot even look at it. I cannot even look at it. Good. So, and we also have these like nachos, like chips and salsa. So I will also put it into the fridge so that we... Oh my god, no! This is Sif steak. We need to protect Sif at all cost. Okay. We need to protect Sif at all cost because, yeah, this is a Sif steak. Sif, don't look. Don't look. Don't look because I know it can be quite triggering. Oh my god, wait, Sif, I have this one for you. No, we can't eat Sif. I agree. I am craving vegan burgers so bad. Oh, yum. I bought the cutest Sif to carry around in Dreamlight Valley. Wait, but like, what is it? Because I don't play Dreamlight Valley, so I don't know like what kind of thing is it? Is it like some accessory for like your outfit or something? Also, Brent, hi, welcome! Look at all these cuties. Today we have all the cuties in the chat and there is so much drama happening today, Brent. Like, you are not prepared. You will post in the Discord. I would love that. I would love to see what is happening here. Empty trash. Movie music. Okay, whatever. So, let's have the discussion, friends. Harmony already went to sleep. She's trying to avoid the drama, but I feel like she understands the drama will just happen. So let's have Tony just like be in his room, whatever. He is just spending time in his room, and Harmony will come over here and will maybe tell a dramatic story. Oh my god, friends! Okay, so first, Harmony comes here and she's trying to like start it really like softly so that, you know, like, Tony is not too angry. Yeah, it's like an accessory that was designed to look like a mushroom purse. Oh my god, I would love to see that. That sounds so cute. That sounds so super cute. So yeah, Harmony is here and she's like, oh, Tony, I haven't such a long time. Sorry, friends. Let me also check if they have any... They already have difficult family dynamics. Oh, fuck. Friends, this is not going to go well. So these two already have difficult family dynamics. They are siblings and they are fighting for the soul and the heart of the same sim. Okay. So, and remember, they already have difficult family dynamics. So Harmony, so probably they are normally like not hugging a lot, I can imagine. So Harmony is here like, oh, Tony, I haven't seen you the whole day. How are you doing today? And Tony is like, hi, Harmony. I was also missing you. How was your day? And Harmony is like, yeah, Tony, I really want to talk to you about something if you have a minute.
Yeah,
But can we please go to your room? Because like, yeah, it's a little bit private, let's say. And Tony is like, yeah, of course, let's go to my room, whatever you need to tell me. So let's both go here. Okay, they are going by themselves. And so Harmony will tell him about this whole thing. How do we do this? Let's do stories. Let's tell unbelievable story.
Oh, Batosh.
So, Harmony is here like, listen, Tony, I need to tell you something about Sophia. And Tony is like, what's with Sophia? And Tony is like, you literally just met her. And Harmony is like, yeah, so we met her last week on this teenage party. But let's say I also met her yesterday. Or actually, it's today. Let's say I also met her today. And Tony is like, why would you meet her today? Do you know her from school as well? And Harmony is like, well, no, like she came here to visit you, but you know, she also knows me now from the party. So we started talking a little bit and yeah, she was really stressed. And Tony is like, oh yeah, she's stressed because of the essay, right? Like I do remember like she was so stressed about the essay and I might like totally help her with that because I know how much she doesn't like writing and she's so stressed about it for already like days. And Tony is like, you see, I know everything about Sophia because like, yeah, we are getting into, you know, like getting closer. So I know everything is about Sophia. You don't have to tell me those things. And Harmony is like, so yeah, she was stressed and you were not here. And we started talking and she was explaining how very stressed she was. So I offered her that we would maybe go for a coffee, you know, and just for some cake and coffee and stuff like that so that, you know, she can think about something nice for a moment. And Tony is like, oh, that's super nice from you, actually. Thank you so much for like taking care of her while I was not here. I was not available because once again, like she's so stressed about that essay and she loves sweets. So I am so happy that you took her for some like coffee and cake. Like I wouldn't maybe like you to get like too friendly with her because it's still like someone that I am so interested in, but it's very nice from you that you like took her there. And Harmony is like, and so there is another thing as well. And Tony is like, another thing. And Harmony is like, well, yeah, so then, you know, as we were talking and I saw that she's so stressed and even though I was joking so much and we were having coffee and stuff, she still was feeling so stressed and tense and stuff. And then I remembered what I do when I am stressed. I just exercise and that's literally what I do. I just exercise, I do some boxing, I do some yoga and I offered her to just maybe show her that. And Tony is like, okay, so what happened? And Harmony is like, so I offered her to do some boxing. And so we went to the gym, and Tony is like, well, Sophia is totally not someone who would like boxing. Why would you offer her to go and do boxing? Like, Harmony, you really don't know her at all. Oh my god, Anna, not the boxing emote. Tony is like, you really, like, it's just showing how you unfortunately don't know her very well. She really isn't into these, like, confrontational things, and boxing is kind of like that. And Harmony is like, well, yeah, that's true. Like, at first she wasn't very happy, but then I persuaded her that she should just try it once, and she tried it, and she really liked it. And Tony is like, well, okay, so you are trying to change my future girlfriend a little bit. Okay, I know, like, whatever, you want to be friends with her, okay, but I feel like you should slow it down a little bit, Harmony. Like, don't be so close to her. I am still trying to like understand her a little bit better, and you are like really going into my way, you know, with her. And Harmony is like, yeah, I totally understand, but there is one more thing. And Tony is like, oh my god, Harmony, what everything were you doing with her? What other thing is there to tell me? And Harmony is like, so actually she asked me to go to the prom. And Tony is like, what? And Harmony is like, yeah, like she kind of asked me twice. And first time I rejected, but then we spent the whole day together and she asked me once again. I was thinking that she's like really serious about it, and I also didn't want to hurt her feelings, and she was super nice, and I thought that she would be okay with it, so I kind of agree with this. I agreed with this. And Tony is like, you did? What, Harmony? Did you lose your mind? I just introduced you to my hopefully future girlfriend that I'm really trying to get to know, to understand, to really make her trust me, to understand not only all of her fears and like things that are happening in her life, but also just her interests, and like persuading my parents and our parents that she is the right one to be the wife of an heir or the partner of an heir. And now you think that you come into all of this, spend one day with her, and go to prom with her? And Harmony is like, well, Tony, let's not forget about one thing. She was the one who asked me to the prom. I didn't ask her. She asked me twice. What should I have said? And Tony is like, well, Harmony, this is really, really easy. You should have said no. And Harmony is like, well, Tony, maybe she doesn't like you all that much, and if she doesn't like you, doesn't mean that someone else cannot be with her. And Tony is like, where do you have it from? Why would you think that she's not into me? She is so super much into me. And Harmony is like, well, in that case, why did she not ask you to a prom? Once again, she asked me twice. She was very happy about me at the end, approving that I would go. And I just don't understand how you are not seeing this. And Tony is like, who do you think you are telling me all of this? What makes you think that she likes you and that you are better than me? And Harmony is like, well, Tony, first of all, I feel like you should calm down a little bit. And second of all, just because someone likes me doesn't mean that I am better than you. You can find someone else who will love you, but you should understand that she is maybe just not into you. And that's fine, Tony. Not everyone will like you. You will not like everyone. And you are just maybe not made to be. And I really understand myself with her so well. We have so much in common. She really got rid of her stress today by spending time with me. And at the end of the day, this was her decision. So maybe you should open your eyes, stop being so blind, and accept whatever she wants. And Tony is like, and who is going to ask what I want? And Harmony is like, well, Tony, maybe it's not her, you know? This is not just about you. It's also about her, you know? Like, it's not just about that you have decided to be with her or that you have interest in her. This is also about what she wants. So you should wake up and stop thinking just about yourself and maybe give her a chance to be like a really good friend. Once again, she likes you as a friend, but maybe she is not even into boys. Have you thought about that, Tony? And Tony is like, Harmony, I think you should like really leave this room because we have always had a difficult relationship, but now you see why. Because you are making it difficult, Harmony. And is it too late to get a new son? Maybe he will grow up to like get wiser, but let's see. Maybe we'll have like a little like anti-hero. Let's see. Not every sim has to be like super nice, you know. But oh my god, friends, I'm like screaming so much. I hope my neighbors are not concerned. And so Harmony is like, look, Tony, if you really want to blame me for this whole thing, I understand that. If you ever want to talk about this sometime soon, I am willing to talk about this. But once again, this was not my decision. She asked me twice to prom. First time I rejected, and the only reason I rejected for the first time was because of you, because I didn't want to betray you or feel that way. But like at some point, maybe it's just time to move on and find someone who will value you, Tony, because you are a very valuable person. You have so much into yourself. You are so smart and handsome and like clever and everything. You care so much about the family. It's just that you have to find someone who likes you back, and maybe she is not that. And maybe at the end of the day, I will also find out that me and Sophia are not really fitting to one another, and that's fine. But she just doesn't like you, Tony, and I am so sorry to tell you, but it's just the way it is. This is why we keep receipts. Oh my god. Okay, let me make a little screenshot because, wow, friends, this is a lot. Also, Anna, I see your hydrate. I will do it in 1 second after I make the screenshots. Friends, this was something. She is gay, Tony! That's right. You know what I'm so happy about as well, friends? That finally we're having like a really good gay story in our gameplays. Because I feel like there was like one time, I don't remember which of the gameplays it was. I wanted Aiden from our farming to be into guys, but he had a crush on Elsa, if you remember. So I just went along with that because like I didn't want to go against the crush. I try to mostly go with crushes in The Sims. So like it nearly felt like I was like, I want to have a good story of like this in like this way, and The Sims was like, no. Let's make all The Sims straight. And I am happy because this story happened by itself. Like, it was not even me trying to, like, it hasn't even crossed my mind that she will start being into Harmony. And it was really her and the game, like, giving me those pop-ups like, hey, do you want to go? Do you want to go to prom and stuff like that? And, like, I am so happy that this is, like, such a natural story. It's, like, very organic story that Sims kind of gave us. And yeah, it makes me happy because also some drama happened. Let me take that screenshot, but also some drama happened. Look at his. Anna, thank you so much once again for the hydrate. Cheers. Sims writes the drama. Queenie is going for it. I'm totally going for it. Bisexual Aiden is still always an option. It totally is. It totally is. It's just that right now I feel like he is like feeling like being in monogamous relationship. There were no signs that he is not. So I just assumed that right now he wants to be in monogamous relationship. And it happened to be Elsa that was his crush. And so that's why maybe he is still bisexual and we will find out at some point. Let's see, I really don't know. But yeah, I wanted him to like really maybe find, oh yeah, we even started playing with one of his classmates. I was trying to like pursue them, but it was not working. So right now I'm so happy because and honestly, I was like, maybe even feeling like Harmony would be bisexual at least, or maybe she is like right away gay. The Sims brought the drama and Queenie is just narrating a story. Oh my god, I love that. The Arthur fist right now. Yeah, exactly. That was my thought as well. Screenshot that for the memes. I can. Okay, I'm screenshotting. Oh, friends, wow. I was screaming a lot right now. I need to just breathe. But this was, I feel like this turned out to be such a funny, but also like very serious dialogue. I loved this. I really enjoyed this dialogue, friends. I hope you did too. It was like, get your shit together, Tony! Well, Tony is turning into a very much like an anti-hero. Also, just to remind everyone, Tony is going to be like into robotics. So he is going to be like an engineer probably. And now it looks like, wait, what are his traits? Yeah, that conflict resolution, friends. Do you see it? It's the conflict resolution being in red. I keep redeeming Hydrate, forgetting I was saving up for Bean Boozled. I'm so close. Listen, Anna, Hydrate is much better. Hydrate is much better. Oh my god, let me scroll up a little bit in the chat because I missed some messages while I was doing my drama here. This is movie quality drama. Oh my god, Anna, I love you for that. I'm so happy that you are enjoying. Is it too late to get a new son? Tony, you don't pass the vibe check right now. Yeah, I feel like I will tell you what, friends. I think I am over here jumping on my lunch, watching the tea unfold, picking Dizzy. Oh my god, Chris, I'm so excited to check out the foodies later and enjoy your lunch, of course. And I will tell you what, friends. I think that it might happen that like I don't think that he is like either homophobic or like he would like pressure someone to be in a toxic relationship with them. I feel like he's just a like teenager and he is really taking it hard to accept that someone doesn't want him. Someone who he was so much in love. So I am really hoping that he will like turn into like a very healthy, like mentally healthy man. And this was just this like little moment of whatever. Like it was just a bad moment. No, he's just a teenage boy being hurt. The girl he likes doesn't like him back. Exactly. And he's also just a teenager. Maybe he still has to like understand how like sexuality and attraction works, that if like Sophia maybe potentially is really just into girls, he can do whatever he wants and she is not going to be into him other than friends possibly. So yeah, I will take this. Like, I am not going to make him into this anti-hero yet. We will keep our eyes, okay? Because he's the heir as well. So let's keep our eyes wide open. This is a learning moment for him exactly. And I feel like Harmony in this was also like so clear and more adult in a way that she told him straight facts. She was like, you are being blind and you have to wake up and realize it's okay. Maybe she doesn't want you. Someone else will, and that's fine. You are a great person, and just because one person doesn't want you doesn't mean that you will never find love. So like, she was a very adult person in this conversation. Lesson 1, don't bring your hot sister near your potentially bisexual crush. Yeah, don't. I don't know. I feel like there is just something really about Harmony in this point, because like, it was really ever since Sophia saw her, like, she started just asking her to go to prom together. So she has to have someone. Okay, so let's do Tony, like, whatever. Let's do like them yelling at each other a few times. Oh my god, there is literally an option. Argue about who is better. I feel like we should lower their like relationship bar a little bit. Let's be honest. I am hydrating after all the drama. Let's go, Sif. That's perfect. That's perfect decision. And friends, let me also remind you that they already have a difficult relationship or family dynamics, whatever it's called. So this is not something I was planning to maybe give it to them after this conversation, but it already was in the game. So for some reason, I don't remember what it was, but for some reason they already had like difficult family dynamics, and this definitely didn't help. Yeah, let's just do it a few times. Insult existence, and one more, and that's it. And yell at. Oh my god.
So. Miko, Vana, Tobin Yubanabe.
They are two very difficult personalities as well. I feel like they are such strong personalities. Oh my god, this is like so intense that it's breaking my heart.
Valbin Zitorib. Kafaya?
Maybe they will be enemies for a while and reconcile as adults or elders. Let's see. Honestly, I am so open to like them not getting on well, because that's how it is in families. In most of the families I know, like, it's okay. Not everyone is going to get on well, like, perfectly. And that's exactly the storytelling, as you are saying, Anna. Some of them are getting on much better, some of them are a little bit worse, and some of them will have conflict. So yeah, I totally agree. Oh my god, we have a race! Perfect. So Harmony, I think you can go to sleep. We are not going to do anything like meaningful in here anymore. Perfect. And Tony needs to practice his programming, so let's get that started. So he needs to get focused first, so let's get him focused. Yes. Someone is calling. Donhunt Guro has passed away. I don't think we know that person. Mod game. Make plugin. Okay. Let's take a look what everyone else is doing. I think that Harper can take some time to just train Chiquito a little bit. Continue shake training friends. This is the cutest thing. You need to see this.
So.
Aww.
So.
Oh, baby Chiquito.
Whoopies.
Have they learned it? Continue learning that. And then sit training, speak training.
So. Naivu.
Perfect.
So.
Fumu!
People keep calling my work and are asking for Bruce? There is no Bruce that works here. Oh my god, Anna, you know what I know was happening to some people in my like previous work? You know, it was a corporate, which meant that people would like inherit phones from people who like quit, and the new people came and then they got their phones, and it seems like also their phone number, which I am like super surprised because I do understand like inheriting the hardware, like for example the physical phone, but like I would expect like a new number. But no, it looks like they were also inheriting the numbers. And then one of my colleagues, who was also my friend, she was like, someone always keeps, like, people keep calling me and asking if, like, I don't know, Mrs. like White or whatever is like working here. And she was like, no. And she didn't even know who that person was. And people just kept asking for the same lady all the time. That until now she probably doesn't know who it is. Let's have Esther work out a little bit. Oh look, Chiquito, he's doing so well. Okay, Tony is making the plugin. He's like, I need to clear my head, and for him to do that means probably to just do some programming. Chiquito learned to shake. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, let's do some more programming. Okay. Okay. Reach level 3 of a side hustle. Friends, I so don't know what that means. That call is for me. My alter ego is Bruce. Oh my god. Chiquito learned to shake. I love that. Got it. Chris is Bruce. Okay, perfect. So Tony has enough programming for his after-school activity, so he can just go to sleep. He can get promoted. Let's go, Esther! Let's go, Esther! She's doing so well. Let's go! Let's go! I think she has quite high, I think she has quite a high fitness skill actually from before. Which could mean I am a Batman. Oh my god, I don't know the lore. I'm so sorry.
Konazoi sneeze.
Okay.
Sula. Boiba. Wabba wabba wabba.
Wabba wabba wabba.
Huh?
Aww. Oh my god, Chiquito.
Boiba. Wabba wabba.
This skill is so cute. I wish I would do it more often, but I never do. I always forget that it exists. Let's put those sif steaks into the fridge before I oh. Why do we have two butlers here? I thought Colonel is dead. Don't take anything.
Sula. Boiba. Wabba wabba wabba. Oh, Raboo.
It looks like he still has keys, and it's a little bit making me feel uneasy, but I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Oh my god, Sif, I'm still so confused. Sif in the fridge right now. Yeah, our Sif steaks. Okay. I am so sorry to send Esther outside, but we need the crystals. So go and get all the crystals. It was so funny, Sif. I am still like very uneasy about like reading those names because I am still unsure. I like keep mixing things up all the time. Okay, we can sell everything because we didn't get any of the crystals that we need. Okay. Oh, 6,000. Wow. Did you save? Let's do it. Don't want her to get struck by lightning. If she does, we have to just let it be. We have an heir, so we just literally have to let it be. Let me also just check real quick. I will hide my camera so that you can see what I'm doing. Let me just check if we have everything that we have in the inventory also in our little gardening box so that we, okay, so that we like don't use something for fertilizing. Moral mushroom. What do we have here? Like for example, kava root. Yeah, we have it all already there. This green mushroom. Okay, so everything is safe. Perfect. Good to know. That means that we can use all of this for fertilizing, which is amazing. So I will filter by price. Oh my god, we have some rare shells that are worth 130. Wow. I will use this quill fruit for one of the trees. Can we? Oh, we cannot fertilize them because they have been recently fertilized. Okay. Well, okay then. Okay. Oh my god, Harper has reached level 4 of pet training. She's missing just one more level. But it's also 2 a.m. So, young lady, I know that you are enjoying yourself, but you need to go to sleep. You have school tomorrow. And by saying that, I mean everyone should go to sleep. Why is everything getting broken? Okay. In the morning, we will get some leftovers. Leftovers, also leftovers. While maybe watching some TV. Who else is hungry? I think that's it. Where's Chiquito? Oh, Chiquito! Oh. Okay, he's sleeping. Whew, friends, that was something. Wow. Okay, so just to like do a little whatever summary. So Viola has a boyfriend. They kind of promised each other that they will even get married once they are adult. So that is fine. Harper doesn't have any partner so far, which is like totally fine. She's just a teenager. She has a friend though. Her name is Kirsten, that's right. So this is her friend that like she's really close with. Harmony, as we found out now, will probably be at least friends with Sophia. And for Tony, we have to still work on it. So, and Tony is like, so to say, in this sense, he's the most important. We definitely need to make sure that he has a child, whatever that means. Like maybe he will adopt a child, maybe he will have a child with someone, maybe he will have a science baby, whatever it means, but we need to have the next generation secured somehow. Okay. Tony, please eat. I know that you are struggling with your emotions, but you need to eat something. What are we watching today? The Sims 3 Nightlife. Oh, Viola likes retro music. I can totally imagine that. Okay, everyone is just having their breakfast. Oh no! Harmony is feeling really sad, and I want to just check out. Oh yeah, they have like really hurt sentiments. I mean, once again, as we said, it's okay. Like, not everyone, even in families, will get on like super well, and that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Why is everyone so sad? From grieving? Who has died once again?
Oh, Lord.
Who has died?
Oh, but Sava.
Interesting. I don't know. Should we go to school with them? Maybe we can. But maybe we go just with Tony. Let's go just with Tony. Let's see whether he finds some new friends or something. Let's just go with Tony. But friends, first we will take a little break because I drank too much and the ads are going to play. I am so hooked today, friends. I'm like, tomorrow I'm working, so I cannot stay like for 5 hours playing, but I'm so hooked. So let me pause, let me save the game, let me pause the recording. Friends on YouTube, we are back from our little self-care break. I have some more water. And yeah, I was just saying that we need to go into this with open mind. Tony still has 8 days until he will be a young adult. So he still has like decent time. Let me just do it so that like everyone is just doing some skill building. And everyone is studying hard. Okay, and now we can go into playing. So let's take a look. Who do we have here? Alana. Okay, we don't know Alana yet. This is a principal. Michelle. Wait. Is this a new sim? I don't know her. Harris. It also doesn't ring a bell with the surname. And Kaysen. Okay, do we have anyone inside? Okay, just the teachers. No, there are also some other students already. So let's just maybe introduce ourselves to like someone and let's see how it goes. So let's take a look. Who is this? Lindsay. Look at me. Lindsay looks very interesting. She looks like she's from Northaven. Like, she's so like blonde and pale. Gage. Okay, Gage. Wait. Zelmira Gomes. Wait, this sim is from Life and Death. Eliana, and we don't know anyone. We don't know any one of these sims. Okay, we might want to like introduce ourselves to some of them. Is someone also upstairs? Someone is also upstairs. Isabel Goth. Wow. Oh my god, she's like really working on it. Look at her face. My auto-generated townies are never half as slay as yours. Trust me, mine are neither. I feel like I just always give them a makeover. That's it. And I don't know. I feel like they all look the same. They all look the same. Let's maybe talk to this sim right here. Her name is Lindsay. So let's talk to Lindsay. Let's do a little funny introduction. Yours are worse? Really?
Oops, Nebris.
Might be. Like, I am not going to argue. Maybe it's true. I just feel like all the towns are the same. Like, very generic. Let's say it that way. I wish there was also a way how to figure out how you are like vibing with somebody. Actually, there is. Wait, there is this compatibility. So with Lindsay, we have to figure out more about Yeah, her interests and stuff. So let's do discuss interests.
Booze. Ashi. Lunch.
Maybe
Mindle
2
Nopesy?
times.
Can it the way.
Ah. Debishi's like him.
To see if we have any. What the hell, friends? He has a crush on her? Friends, my Sims are having so many crushes right now. It nearly feels like we just talked to someone and that's it. He's having a crush. I just wanted to find out if they have like good friendly compatibility. Like, you know, like growing together compatibility. And now he right away has a crush. Oh, okay. Sometimes just straight up delete them, like no rights to the ugly. Ah! Not in my game. I get that. I get that. Did you give her a makeover? No, this is a auto-generated sim. No, this is like a new auto-generated sim. I didn't give her any makeover. Okay, friends, let's just not. Oh. Maybe he's not the only one who has a crush. I have to take a screenshot. I think she's really cute. Yeah, I feel like with a makeover, if I give her like eyelashes and stuff, I feel like she will be cute. Well, okay, let's find out more about her.
Tavernet, Splarb. Philogi, Crush.
Let's at least get some
Loinum
like,
Nopi?
traits.
Ubosa.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, and this is Isabel Goth. Now that she's not running anymore, she looks kind of like Bella Goth from like the eyes. I feel like from like here, she looks like Bella Goth. Okay, she's also cute. Let's also introduce ourselves to her. And let's also discuss interests.
Oh, sick of flash.
We have to go to the class.
Viva Deso.
We haven't learned anything about her.
Viva Deso Yerno Varo.
With Isabel, we have a bad compatibility. Okay. So maybe it would be a good idea not to ride up, like, jump on Isabel in that. Wait! These two Sims are siblings! Or at least they have the same surname. It might not mean necessarily that they are siblings, I know. But, like, they are likely siblings.
Ravove.
Bella from the nose up, Momo from the nose down. Yeah. Summerfest is tomorrow. I totally forgot. Okay. All of our Sims are just working hard. They are leveling their like skills and stuff. So much is happening. Okay, let's maybe also introduce ourselves to Michelle. She's such a cute Sim as well. So let's do a little friendly introduction.
Sula.
Nopsa.
Oh my god, he's flirty.
Bipitem Quexanas, huh?
Let's discuss
Yadavu.
interests.
Swobifinarva.
Oh, look, she's cute.
Ina Preb. Ephedroiphanos. Philibok. Ah, Conqueroo. Sinoosh.
Okay.
Morfjarl. Mordahay. Renglar.
Some more interests.
Jaden Plants. Sebene.
Oh, and they have such a high friendship bar. By just like talking once?
Oh, sure.
As Bonadisi.
Spilling.
Oh,
You Flowanor?
it looks like they really get on well.
Yanabi Vero?
Wimble.
Beneath. Jana.
Niblets of Bricia.
Nice. Nice. I think that they are not having... Why are we not learning any traits? Let's try once again. Now that I think about it, my Sims high school is kind of like Euphoria, a bunch of 30-year-old looking teens with the most absurd looks possible. I feel like right now we are really lucky. Like, I will admit that right now we have some like worrying, normally looking teens.
Drobo.
So I get you, Pixie, if you are saying that your teens look like worry adult, then yeah, it's not fun. Like, it feels wrong. I always say that also like generally teenagers in The Sims 4 tend to look too much like adult Sims, and it sometimes nearly feels wrong when one of them looks like very adult, one of them doesn't, just because of how Sims 4 teens are looking. Like there is not much difference many times between how young adults are looking and how teens are looking. It can be so weird, like, playing, so I totally get your point that if you have a bunch of, like, 30-year-old looking Sims, it's probably, like, yeah, weird.
Brataplatz.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, look at their relationship. They are just talking during a school break, and their friendship bar is already half full. And I still cannot find out. I get to know. That's the one.
Ubado. Brigya.
Without Kumoy.
Roseberry. Chicken
She's paranoid.
Oh.
She's paranoid.
Eloyd. Yeah, Eloyd.
Pardon my bias showing, but different heights in the different games is a whole other experience. I totally agree. Oh my god, now they're sitting together at this class. Sorry if I came off as argumentative there. It's just that your Sims impressed me so much. No, you didn't. No. No. That totally didn't even cross my mind. I was more like, also my townies are sometimes like so laughable, but now when I look at them, I'm like, this is a good selection. This is a really good selection. Okay, so they're at a class. Friends, she's paranoid. And now I chose something in a pop-up. All of his relationships with his classmates leveled up, and he is like 3/4 of the relationship, the friendly relationship with Michelle. I am shocked. I still want to get to know her afterwards. Let's... yeah, wait. Get to know. I need to know her second trait. Active? Okay, so she is active and paranoid. Very interesting combination. And he is, yeah, he's vegetarian and loves outdoors. Interesting, but I feel like maybe Michelle, like, really fits him. Friends, do we want to give her at least, like, the everyday outfit makeover? It's a little bit late for me, so I don't want to, like, promise the full makeover, because sometimes I get, like, really carried away and it takes, like, super long. Sometimes it's fast. But do we want to do at least the, like, main outfit so that we have an idea of, like, who she is and so on? I would love to do that. Maybe we should do that. I wanted to check if, yeah, Tony has his after school activity today. So let me send him there because I really don't want to forget. We need to get this done. Okay. I really need him to, like, level up in that activity. And okay, activity starts in 4 minutes. Let's invite this girl here, just so that we have her here. Okay. He's going to his whatever club. Okay. And we are waiting for Michelle. Michelle is here. Okay. So let's give her a makeover. I will put in all of my cheats, of course. And modify and cast. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh! Friends. She be looking different in cast. I'm so confused. That's a lot of horses. But where is she? I can't. That was a jump scare. Never change Sims. Also, keyboard, hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I am doing really good. We are having such a like dramatic gameplay today. How are you doing? Welcome in. I will try to go this way. Modify and cast.
Way, but.
Okay, this works. But this way I cannot change the trades and stuff, which I wouldn't. I would just like to see it. Okay, so the outfits are randomized, but we can kind of see maybe her style. So I feel like we can like move from that. I feel like her style is very like relaxed. I feel like she doesn't care like too much about like fashion trends and stuff like that. I feel like she is dressing in a very like comfortable way. She looks like a real person, if that makes sense. It does, yeah. I feel like I don't know, I feel like she just looks like a teenager.
Oh.
Yeah, she just looks like a teenager. I am doing amazing. I just got in Zoe, so I have been playing that. What's been happening in Sims? Honestly, I also cannot keep track with the Sims. Although that's the only thing that I'm playing. But yeah, we are just playing our regular gameplays. And yeah, and there was a new pack, businesses and hobbies. So that's like the main stuff. But the more important question, keyboard, how is Inzoy? Sims be Simmin, yeah. So let's decide that she is maybe someone who is just like having very, let's say, simple teenage life. Not too much into fashion, just maybe like studying her way. Let's see what she will be in the future. She's paranoid and she is active. I will give her just like really smaller even. Do we have something smaller? Yeah, like exactly. Like some small eyelashes, just so she has them, basically. Yeah, this is good. I feel like she should have a little bit of thicker eyebrows. Oh yeah, this is good. She's cute. She's very cute. I agree. Oh, she doesn't have a chin. I will give her a chin. We need to keep the chin coming, friends. Okay, and I feel like I'm getting the vibes with the outfit. So it's supposed to be something like comfortable, simple, no like huge trends. I am like looking at this thing here. And this is exactly what I like imagine her wearing. I feel like this is it. Chin stimulus, that's right. I'm like, if I see someone who could be a potential future partner who has no chin, I am like, I need to act. I need to act. Let's say it that way. Enzo is amazing, at least my opinion. I love the cast. I love that we call it cast. I have been playing it for a total of 19 hours now, and I just got it yesterday. But to be fair, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I was on it for 18 hours straight. Oh my god, keyword, please get some sleep. And I do understand that it's like hard when you have a new game. It happened to me last time when I got Planet Zoo. And I never go to sleep like after 1 a.m. The only time is when I go like party with my friends. But when I am at home, I always sleep by like 1 a.m. And I was playing until 4 a.m. I was like, just screw it. Whatever. It's weekend tomorrow. So I was like, who is telling me that I cannot play until 4 a.m.? So I was like literally playing. I remembered it was like a small period when I was living with my parents because I was like moving places and they were already sleeping for like 6 hours and I was still playing. But at the same time, please think also about getting some sleepies in. 4 a.m. Chris. That's right. I had like 2 nights when I was playing Planet Zoo until 4 a.m. That's right. Oh, friends, or something like this. Yeah, rest in peace. It was intense. My Zoe got pregnant, and so now they have a toddler, and it took forever to get a friend. I will say that. Interesting. I have to maybe like watch some videos of Enzoy because I haven't like seen like even a 10 minutes of proper footage. I see sometimes like some creators play it and I like look for a minute here and there, but I have not properly watched it like at all. I might want to give it a chance and like at least take a look. When it comes to games, like computer games, I just don't like change. That's the reality. I don't like change. I just like my Sims. I am like so hard so hard at like adopting new games and stuff like that. So, but I might want to give it a chance. Time is very slow, so like you feel like it's been a whole day because you're pairing it to Sims games. You look at the time and it's only been like hours in the game. I feel like that's my experience in my Sims game as well, because I tend to like pause and then do dialogues and stuff like that. So it sounds a lot like Sims. I feel like if I was playing Enzoy, then it would really take me like 1 day to finish a day. Like, if that would be even slower. Friends, let's focus here a little bit on this Sim because I want to give her like an outfit, but I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I feel like she would be wearing something like this. Like something very simple. Oh, maybe this is the one. I think this is the one. This is kind of how I imagine her. Like, in my mind, this Sim is, like, really wearing something simple. Like, she has bought a few pieces that she's enjoying, but she doesn't care about, like, buying too much. She just wants to be comfortable. How do we feel about this so far? I would give her exactly maybe some boots. She also had boots when we started this makeover, so I am thinking boots might be good. Yeah, something like these. And let me look once again into the swatches of the top. Should we maybe go with red so that it's not like all just like very dull colors? Or maybe we can go also with this green. You can really not pause and everything be cool, because I swear it's a slow-paced game. I can imagine then when you are saying, but I pause so much. I pause so much. Let's go maybe with this red. We will go with this one. Okay. She has very cute freckles as well. And I will, as a last thing, I will look into her hair. I feel like I low-key want to like slightly change it. Let us take a look. We might come back to what she already has, but I want to like take a look through some more options. Would she maybe be wearing like medium length hairstyle, something like this? I also agree with changing the hair. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't know why I feel that way. I just feel like, yeah, I feel like for whatever reason she would be wearing a different hairstyle. I am like really tempted to use this one. Yeah, like this is simple. She still needs to go to get like her fringe cut and everything, but then it doesn't look like it needs a lot of maintenance. So yeah, let me know how you feel about this one. Once again, she is supposed to look like someone who doesn't like take ton of time to get prepared. You like that? Okay, perfect. Or, oh, maybe this is our time to use this one. This is so good for teenagers. I think we are using this one. The headband, yeah, okay, let's use this one. So once again, the outfit is supposed to be practical, comfortable, like appropriate for school and everything, not taking too much time to put together in the morning. And I feel like we have achieved that. Let's go. So this is the sim. I feel like we will not go into making like more outfits and stuff. Let's first see, I guess, whether she will like keep being with Tony. I would maybe just copy the outfit also for her hot weather outfit or for the party, I'm thinking. Because we will have a summer fest, which I'm so excited about. Maybe we will take care of that next time. So let me get back to live mode. Oh, friends, this is so exciting. And I feel like she fits so well with Tony as well. Let's see. Let's see, maybe they will be just friends. But I'm like really on the hunt. Cute. She looks very cute. Okay, friends, I feel like this is going to be it for today from the gameplay. So, friends, would you like to say bye to our YouTube friends? I would really appreciate that. I will save the game in the meanwhile, and just as a little recap of what we are going to do next is we are going to, first of all, probably go to the prom with Harmony and Sophia. So that is definitely going to be one of the things that is going to be happening, but I am not sure how many days that will take until there is prom already. Next thing that we are going to be doing is probably continuing with Harper's dog training, or yeah, like dog tricks and everything that she's doing so far. We are going to continue that. We are going to probably explore this relationship, like whether friendly or romantic, between Tony and this new girl that we just gave makeover to. And then just like some regular stuff, like Tony's aspiration is so close to getting completed. So yeah, there is so much stuff to work on, but I'm so excited to be back with this challenge. It feels so good. There's so much stuff to do, and yeah, very excited. Thank you so much, friends, also for saying bye to our YouTube friends. I really do appreciate. And thank you so much for saying bye to everyone. And friends on YouTube, as always, if you would like to join us here live on Twitch, super easy. All the instructions are in the description of this YouTube video, and we would love to have you here. So thank you so much for watching till the end, and we will see you again very soon. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Cat3, hi and bye. Thank you so much and bye.